Yes, I spoke to superintendents in multiple school districts today, and they tell me that they are doing what they can today to prepare for distance learning. Here in Ferndale schools, teachers were here to train so that they can stay at home and teach students who are also at home. While the governor announced that schools in Michigan will close until at least Monday, April 6th, that does not mean learning stops. I spoke to the superintendents of Ferndale and Troy schools on FaceTime. At both districts, today teachers trained to provide distance learning,
so that our students have the resources and instructional support they need while they're not physically in school.
It comes with challenges. Many students don't have computers or internet at home.
If they need help with wireless access or a device to contact the school.
We're identifying the families that don't have access, and we have a specific plan in place to help provide that access. That's going to involve delivering hotspots.
Implementing this is expensive, especially for districts most in need. School leaders hope lawmakers will provide more funding.
There is no additional money from the state to pay for that. That's not to suggest that there might not be at some point, but at least right now, we don't have that access.
Is all of this really necessary? Howard Markle, MD, the George E. Wantz Distinguished Professor of the History of Medicine and the Director of the Center for the History of Medicine at the University of Michigan, says his research shows that in the past, shutting down schools during the influenza pandemic of 1918 and 1919 saved lives. He says by slowing down the rate at which people get sick, doctors and medical staff can keep up with care.
We're closing the schools based on real information, real data collection, and real analysis that if you act early, you can flatten this curve and prevent cases or at least slow down the cases.
Hundreds of thousands of children in Metro Detroit rely on food from schools and free and reduced lunches to get the nutrition they need. Gleaners is in meetings today working out the logistics for making sure that food is delivered to kids around Metro Detroit starting next week. Plus, a lot of parents are impacted by this, trying to figure out what to do as their children now need care. We'll have more on that ahead on 7 Action News at 6. Reporting live in Ferndale, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Yeah, really a tough time trying to sort it all out. Thank you so much, Kim.